So my name is Michael DeLu. I'm here with my beautiful co-host Rajanae Jig. Oh, and we are the Jump Off Los Angeles. Just want to thank everybody who's watching this video right now. The support means so much. It's so immense. We love it. We feel it. We see it. It's what keeps us going. Before I get to our guests, our special guests, I want to shout out the people who are behind the scenes who make this shit go. My cousin, my brother, Juju, I love you. He's my manager. He make it rock. 2-5, he couldn't be here today. He's getting that education. Black man degree. He's coming. You feel me? David, I love you, bro. Jordan, happy to have you along. And Caitlin, we are the Jump Off Los Angeles. Our guest today, the Dripsta himself.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sean L. What's good with you? How you feeling?
Good.
How you feeling?
Great.
Okay, that's what's up. What's up? What's new for you?
Shit, the project.
Yeah. That's doing numbers right now. How you
Numbers.
Good.
Bro, the city fucking with you.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, it's to no surprise. Like, your shit is hot. Like, it's...
Don't gas me.
No, it's not. I bump it every morning.
Oh, I like to gas
It's on my
me.
playlist.
I told him in the group message the day after, I was like, hey, this shit really hard though.
Yeah.
Y'all all been fucking with me for real, so it's a blessing, because niggas don't have to listen. You feel me? They don't have to click it.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing for sure.
That's how you see it?
I see it as like it's genuine support, because like I said, you don't have. I could sing you a song. I could sing you a song. You don't have to play it. Like, you know what I mean? So it's love that people are. I'm getting like that type of reaction from.
Does it give you more confidence seeing that the city really is messing with you?
Yeah, but like I get my own self confidence.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just cause like seeing my own progression for my older projects and shit like that. So
What's up?
you feel me? Even if they wasn't fucking with me, they was gonna fuck with me eventually.
Exactly.
I feel like that's the same. I feel like that's the same with everybody who's doing anything that I wouldn't say you need the approval of others, but you need others to fuck with in order for you to grow. So like same thing here. Every week we always strive to get better at something.
Right.
Every single week, because eventually you're gonna get so good, and then you keep getting better after you're already good. Like, product is gonna continue to take itself off the to the rise. So
Exactly. What's your expectations with this project?
Shit. Next project, I want a big feature. So,
Like who?
Yeah, I
Drop
was
the
gonna
name.
say that.
I don't know, man. My boy Vic, he manages Blast. So Blast and Bino been going crazy. So he manages
don't need
Blast.
to just listen to that yesterday.
Yeah, so shit, like he's super like plugged in. So hopefully I get verse, Bino, Blast. So I want Dom, that's like my like goat, like you feel me, my like
You got
ultimate.
the OPF flag on it.
Man.
You
That's
feel
high
me?
school, bro.
The ultimate verse that I would ultimate feature I would love to get. So somebody from the city.
What's your favorite album by Dom?
Probably like Get Home Safely.
Okay.
Or I fuck with the new shit you dropped, was that Volume 2?
Okay.
That one hard.
Yeah.
That one hard. But yeah, Get Home Safely for sure. That was like my high school, like, you feel me, soundtrack.
Yeah.
So he's somewhat your music inspiration. Like,
Yeah,
Growing up.
for sure.
name some other artists that kind of inspired you and put you on a path of music.
See Drake, Travis Scott, whole group of people, bro. Like even older niggas, No Edition. Like, I just want to, you feel me? Like I said, Usher. Like I really want to be like Usher when I was young. He was so player. Like, feel me? Just all type of people. Like I don't know, but for sure, like a more like modern, music for sure. Like Travis Scott, like Dom.
Did
Drake.
you watch his documentary?
How you feel about the documentary?
It was hard.
Man.
I
We was talking about that. I was like, this is hard.
It was
Cause
hard.
I've been fucking with Travis since, I'll tell you the exact. So when I was working at Ralph's, I think I was like 20. I had a coworker. He was kind of weird, but I fuck with that nigga. One day he picked me up, and he was like, "Bro, have you listened to this new shit?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "There's this dude named Travis. Like he fucks with Kanye. It's stupid." He played his shit, and I was like, my life was changed forever. And then I went back to the homies, and I told him, I was like, "Y'all listen to Travis Scott?" They was like, "Yeah, we've been listening to his shit, bro. We rode to Northridge on the 405 and back-to-back traffic, listened to his shit." And I was like, "This nigga's incredible."
He's hard.
So it's really great to see him like just getting so much bigger. Like he's actually contending for Grammys now and shit like that. So that's big time.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think those artists come out in your music? Like, do they influence your songs?
I wouldn't necessarily say it influences my songs, but like for Travis, at least it influences me to be like
So
fearless.
Yeah.
Cause that nigga like he don't give a fuck. Like,
He don't.
I went to his
He
rodeo
doesn't.
show. I went to rodeo in
He's
Inglewood in like
authentic.
November.
How was that?
That shit was nuts.
You was in the front or?
Hell no,
You was in the mosh
I can't do that.
You was in the mosh?
I'm not built for that.
It was hot, huh?
No, it was hard though. It was at the farm.
Was it hot? Like,
Hell yeah, bro.
yeah.
It was,
I've never been nothing like that.
Dummy flame everywhere.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
lot to
a
take
lot.
in.
Then
But it was
But I
amazing.
appreciate it. I
Yeah.
appreciate it from a distance because I won't be there.
You gonna be a rolling out though?
I am,
What's
but
Yeah.
Man.
help me then. But yeah, so we talked about the Grammys. In one of your verses, you say, I make music for the homies, not the Grammys.
Yeah.
But what would winning a Grammy mean to you and your fans and the people that support you?
I ain't gonna lie, like I don't even pay attention to the Grammys. Like for real. Like I feel like the shit's so like
Political.
exactly.
It is.
Like no lie, like I ain't gonna lie. Travis or Nip should have won that shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? I
Agreed.
fuck with Cardi, I fuck with her work ethic, but nigga, as far as like music, it should have been Nip or Travis, bro. That shit was hard. Like,
It's because she's mainstream.
I feel
Yeah.
it, and that's why I'm like I'm not a main. I don't plan on being a mainstream artist. Like I don't even. You feel me? I'm too like laid back for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like I'm too real for this shit. Like I ain't gonna start acting like that, like somebody I'm not. Like that shit too hard to keep up alive.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm cool on that.
Do you plan on signing to label or you want to stay independent?
Hell no, them niggas is janky.
Yeah.
Like
That's what Hollywood said.
yeah,
That's
That's
exactly
exactly
what
what
I
it
said.
I'm cool. I get it's so you can get so much money by yourself.
Mm.
Pocket so much money by yourself. It's cool. You don't even need a label no more. This ain't the
Okay.
80s. You feel me? It's 2019, 2020, bro. You get so much bread. You make money on Instagram.
You are like one. I wouldn't say the first, but one of the first to like echo that sentiment. That nigga labels practically useless in 2019 if you move in the right way
For sure.
and making the right moves
You don't need
and
that.
have the right relationships already set up with certain people. and-
Exactly.
So
That's why they so pressed on signing, because they know they time, like, you feel me, up.
It's ticking.
You feel me? That's why they so thirsty on signing niggas. They be signing niggas for 100,000, 250,000, like, quick, you feel me? Because they know, I mean, 5 years in the labels, it's no need.
you know, bro, and not even just music. There's a lot of things where you can say that through time, other things that push it out. For example, like Netflix. No, not Netflix. You said it. Oh, cable. There we go.
Mhm.
Like, if you notice, like, even yourself, how often do you actually sit and watch live TV? If you're not on, if it's usually YouTube, Netflix,
I
Hulu,
only watch TV, I swear to God.
or
I don't
yeah,
really
for
watch
sure.
TV
I
like
was on
that.
Apple
either.
TV. Unless it's some games.
Exactly.
It
The only
can
time,
be
only time
show.
most people
Yeah,
watch.
for sure, it's a
Yeah.
game.
The only time most people actually watch live TV is to watch a game. But even now, you can stream that shit off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
you notice like cable, they're really thirsty to keep their customers because they know like nigga, everything else is like you can literally stream anything. You can watch anything on TV on your phone.
For sure.
Same thing with like regular. They're kind of realizing like, damn, there's a lot
It's
of
like,
different artists.
it's like, you feel me? It's like taxis and shit is extinct down there.
You can do something now with media, social
You feel
media.
me?
It's
Like,
crazy.
niggas not using chalkboards no more. You just got the fucking, the damn, the smart board. You feel me? Like, everything it's evolution,
Evolving,
bro.
yeah.
So it's the same way with the music label. You feel me? Niggas don't need the label no more.
You said Dom is one of your goals to start your own label and like, know.
In a sense, yeah, not necessarily just Dom, but I feel like me, like him and I, we like relate.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like,
I feel that with a lot of big time people as well.
Yeah.
I feel like once I meet them and like they hear my ideas and like
Yeah.
my thing, I'm like,
true.
Your music is really relatable, by the
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
It's real smooth too.
It's
Yeah,
real
like
smooth.
that's why I make it, because a lot of like I said, like you feel me, it's a lot of people like me, bro. Like a regular nigga that's be chilling, but don't know how to rap. Don't know how to make music.
True.
So it's like I can do it, so I can speak for him. You feel me? Like it's like I don't act like I'm just this high tech ass person, bro. Like I'm regular. So I feel like Dom, I feel like I could relate to him on some shit. Like if I talk to him, we'll probably. Feel me, that nigga been in Fox Hills before.
Exactly. Just the title itself, I say, ooh, click.
You feel me? Like niggas know, like that's why I named that Fox Hills, bro. Like that's bro. Every nigga in LA been to Fox Hills, bro. If you haven't, then you're not.
and if you've been there, you've ran into like 10 people you
10
didn't want to fucking see.
No,
Hey, bro, what's good?
dang.
Don't go there, bummy, bro. It's sick.
You can't. It really was a place you need to be dressed up for.
Niggas have been fresh with
You'll see somebody you know there like,
Oh God.
hey, what's up, bro?
Niggas are, hey, you like,
Oh, damn! You say, hey, 3 niggas turn around like.
Look, Jerry, like, have you ever been to fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put you on the spot.
Fight,
Explain it real quick. Damn.
you might get pressed up there, all type of shit, man.
Man, niggas get knocked out, socked out, all types of shit there.
But speaking of fresh, you have a clothing brand. Can you tell the people a little bit more about that?
Oh, yeah.
You got it on right now. It's looking hard.
Okay.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit's 1K for real, stand for 1,000 for life. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like in my music, I expect myself to be genuine.
Mm-hmm.
So if I make a brand, this shit gotta be genuine too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta correlate. So basically, it's just keeping it 1,000 with yourself, with your people, your peers. So it's just like, it's some real like, I don't know, it's like some player shit. Like it's real smooth. So I mean, we're starting to build it up. I mean, I've been like pushing along my music, but like I started off with the music, so the merch is is like tagging along with it. But I'm like slowly but surely like building it up.
That's incredible. Put yourself in different avenues for different sorts of incomes to come through. Is there any other things that you see yourself like venturing off into further down the line?
Yeah, for sure. Owning some property, owning some apartments.
Okay.
Yeah. Some I want to like commercial apartment, big boy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
Shit
a
like
nigga
that.
done. That's a nigga done. So.
Yeah, for sure.
No, for real.
Are there
I'm
anything
tryna-
else, but like towards like entertainment? Like, could you ever see yourself acting?
Oh hell no! I hate the camera.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even think I'm photogenic. Like I look and like take pictures. They look ugly.
How do you feel about? So how do you get into like mode for not interviews, music videos and shit
Yeah,
like that? Like,
Bro,
how do you do
Yeah.
those?
Believe it or not, bro, that shit is awkward.
Really?
Yeah, like, bro.
I believe it.
I see
But
what
you
mean.
can't
because-
tell. You can't tell in the final
I
product.
see what you mean.
and
Because
That's a good thing.
sometimes when I watch videos, I'm just like, damn, were him and his homies just standing there doing this
Yeah,
like
Oh
the
god.
whole time? Like,
It's so key.
in
When
different
I had to watch
scenes,
these,
different
I'd be like, ugh.
Yeah, it's cringy. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never liked the camera. Ever. Like, I rap, but I don't really like the fame or the, like, the attention. You feel me? Like, I don't even like people, like, talking about me.
You just like the music.
Yeah, like nigga be like, oh, he fresh. You feel me? Like, I really don't even like people have my name, people have my name in their mouth. Like, it's just, I don't know.
well, that's gonna happen when you.
For sure, like, I know,
get to where
like, yeah. It's,
you just talk to town one day.
And how are you gonna deal with that? Because with that comes negative feedback and negative attention that you
Yeah.
probably,
Probably shit. I know niggas hate now, like, on a smaller scale.
And how you deal with that?
I don't know, bro. I troll a lot on Twitter. I talk big shit on Twitter. So, like, nigga, if you got an issue, we can duke it out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
But, nah, other than that, for real, like, I just be, I don't know, like, I try not to, like, really focus on it, because most of the time, to be honest, it's most hate. It's majority hate than it is love. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like 10 niggas that hate you, probably 4 people that love you. So, it's like,
Listen,
At the end of the day, it's society, bro.
No, but I feel like
Yeah.
that's only in your city. Like if a nigga from Houston, right, hear your music, he fuck with it. He has no reason to hate you or anything like that because he's never encountered you. He's never gonna feel that jealousy or that. Nigga, I went to the same middle school as Sean. What the fuck? Why you on top?
right.
That don't make no sense.
Yes,
Like,
that is so
I seen a lot of Boosie said that.
Boosie did say
about
that.
Nipsey's death.
Yes.
He said, well, every single rapper or any nigga that come up from the streets, you're gonna get the most hate in your own city.
Mhm.
Like, that's why you have to move accordingly when you're in your own city. You would think like, I'm in my city, I should be safe.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not how it gets down.
The nigga that love you the most is the ones you never met before, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's your biggest fan.
Gonna be your biggest
Yeah.
fan. Yeah.
Right. It's like when I be on campus, it be niggas like that's from like Pasadena or like San Diego. I like fuck with me super heavy.
Mhm.
But a nigga from LA will probably be like, I fuck with you. But you know, like trying to act
Big
like
man.
real. Yeah, like, but I mean, I guess it's because they're more in contact with me. Like they see me more, you know what I mean? Or they're in my presence.
And also, they see some of the people around them is tapping with your music. Like, you know, like, for example, if a nigga gets on Instagram and he sees, like, 6 or 7 girls that went to high school with him reposting your music, it's just like, damn, this thing all over my time feed. Like,
Facts.
you know, shit like that. So,
Yeah.
instead of like,
True.
looking at that as, like, damn, he's making moves, like, people look at, like, fuck, like, this nigga in big time does
Yeah,
for the next
they wanna be where you at, bro.
Dang,
That's just
yeah.
terrible. That's the way society works nowadays.
It's social media, low key though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it like juggling music, going to school?
Bro, it's hard as fuck.
All that stuff, yeah.
It's so difficult. Like, it's super difficult. Like, I had an assignment due right now. You know?
Yeah.
So I gotta email my professor and tell her like I had to do something. You feel me? But it's like I'm finna graduate though. This is my last year, so it's kind of like
That's incredible.
College educated, okay?
Nah, the crazy thing is though, like I've been more busier. Like you feel me? Like more recently. Like towards my later years in college. Like when I first got to college, I was doing music, but I wasn't in my position I am now. So it wasn't like I still was on my school shit. But now it's like, you feel me? I could feel it coming. You know, so I gotta really make sure I handle my school and then my music.
Yeah. What were you doing before music? Like, what was your interest?
Shit. Niggas was just chilling.
Yeah. No sports, no.
Yeah, hooping. I was hooping.
Okay.
But I was chilling, bro. Like, I always been like the cool one, like just regular LA kid, for real.
So I kind of want to bring it back to like your childhood. You were raised in Hawthorne, right? Okay. What's something that your parents taught you that you carry on to this day? Like a lesson that you learned?
Shit, they taught me a lot. One that stuck, that's like a cliche, is like really like to be a leader. You feel me? I know like you hear that shit a lot, but it's like I believe like cliches is clearly like the truth. If this shit keep getting surface, like you feel me? Like and they keep telling you know, look both ways across the street. Obviously, like you know, it's important. You feel me? So my dad was telling me to be a leader, cause it's like once you become a follower, it's like you don't really speak for yourself. You just like ride another nigga wave, or like you feel me? So. Just be really, that shit really stuck with me. Like, be a leader. That's why I always like. I tried to dress different. I tried to, you know, even if I was looked at like, oh, he weird for doing something out the norm. Like, fuck it, they gonna catch on eventually.
Yeah.
Like, so that's something that like really stuck.
Okay. Sure.
What would you say are some like defining moments in your life that has shaped you to where you are today? Like, was it a teacher that came in, like, it was like, Sean, like, I expect more from you? Or was it like some random nigga on the street was like, bro, I really fuck with what you got going on? Or like, what would you say are some moments that, big or small?
Right. I don't know. I think, I personally think like just day-to-day experiences. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I'll talk to like everybody. Like, I'll talk to the homeless person. Feel me? You might learn some game from bro. You know what I mean? So like, I think just day-to-day, just like day-to-day like life, you feel me? But I think some shit that really made me wake up, like my dad got into a badass car accident, and I was in like the summer, like 11th grade, like his car's like split in half, you feel me?
Wow.
I came out with like just a broken ankle. And my grandfather, his dad had just passed like 4 days before that. So it was just like, I feel like that was a God, you feel me? Like, but it made me open my eyes that, bro, you gotta just take your life serious, you feel me? You gotta really be appreciative.
You never know.
Yeah, just, I think like a lot of deaths that's been going on too.
Yeah. Is that when you decided to put your music into motion?
Yeah. That's awesome.
I don't know.
Or what was like the,
what was the moment that made you
Like,
say like, I'm finna take that?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, like, when I got to see something, like my freshman year, we was like rapping in the dorms and shit. But like all the homies would fuck with our music. Feel me? So I literally, like when I say I make music for the homies, not the Grammys, that shit is so true. Like I just want the homies to fuck with it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now it's just like, it's spreading now. So I think that's what it was. It was just seeing like my homies like really fucking with me. Just like rocking what we had going. So I think that's really what made it put it in motion.
Sure.
How excited are you for the next phase when you're graduated from college and like you can devote more time to music and being in the studio?
I think about that all the time. Like I'm excited, but shit like real life finna kick in.
Yeah. What's your major?
Communication.
Okay.
That's mine.
Yeah.
I did that in journalism.
Yeah. It all correlates, bro. Like most people that's in my class, they like want to do shit around the music industry. They want to be like A&Rs and shit.
Dang.
So like I was like, yeah, for sure, it's already major.
What's it like at CSUN?
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Like it's a commuter school though, so like niggas just be back and forth. Like, but it was for sure cracking my freshman year, sophomore year. Super fun.
Yeah.
What's the first project that you're gonna work on when you graduate that you can fully dedicate your time to?
So like my last 2 projects, they've been like real short. They've been like 7 songs. Really like 6 as an interlude. I want to drop like 12 to 15 songs. I mean 12 to 15 projects. Like you feel me? Project, but like I want to make sure every song is hard. Like you feel me? Like I don't want to be 8 out of 10 or I mean like
Like
8
the
out of
perfect
15.
10, DJ Mustard.
Yeah,
okay?
but I need every one of them shits to just like really go stupid. So I might take my time. If that shit take a year and a half or 2 years, whatever. You feel me? I'm just drop singles until then. But I ain't gonna drop no more short projects. Like the next project I drop is gonna be the one.
That's dope.
So
How many music videos you finish shoot for that?
shit, they at least like 6 of them.
Okay.
Hopefully, that's a lot of man. That's a lot of camera time.
It is, for sure. With balancing music and school, like how often can you get in the studio right now?
Truthfully, like I be slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I should be in there more
Yeah.
than what I am now, but it's just like I said, it's a balance, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm still in school, so I mean that's why I feel like I'm doing my shit. Like it's niggas that don't go to school, they just rap. You feel me? I'm like,
doing numbers with the time
you feel me? So like once I really be able to engage fully in the music, then who knows?
Honestly, it really is a new generation because a lot of the new rappers are college educated, like Sweetie, Megan Thee Stallion, you, I'm gonna throw you out there, speaking into existence, you know?
Sure.
And I feel like that's a great trend to be setting right now. So
Right.
stick to it, become
Yeah.
college, you already college educated, but get that degree,
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure. That's definitely like for sure. I'm proud of like all Black graduates too. That's
Mhm.
big.
It's
I sat in traffic.
the loans, oh my
I sat in
Jesus.
3-hour traffic just to see him graduate.
Man.
Yeah, that's love.
Yeah,
That's love, bro.
I
I'm
was
a,
running on the stage. Like, yeah,
As soon as he got up there, I was right there. Like, what's up? What's up, bro? You looking good?
yeah. It's funny because I didn't know y'all was Omega.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like my mom
Well,
went
how do you know that?
cause on your gram.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and your shit too.
Yeah.
But my mom from the South, she's from Louisiana, so she wanted me to be Omega. So tough.
You should have been.
Did she
Yeah.
pledge anything?
Nah, she didn't go to college.
Got you.
But yeah, she like you know how, like the South, the Omegas in South
Yeah.
is stupid.
Hard.
It's a whole bunch.
Yeah, them
We on that
niggas
Much
is
love to
sick.
y'all.
Yeah, like she wanted me to be that so bad. I'm like, man, hell no, I'm
Super
straight.
living, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, I fuck with that.
It's probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, even though it didn't actually turn out exactly how I thought.
Mhm.
But without that, he wouldn't be sitting right there. And this is like, not even saying like, this is my brother.
Right.
Like, anybody got a problem with him, got a problem with me.
Tripping.
I'm at his wedding, he at my wedding.
Yep.
His son get born, I'm at his house trying to meet him. You feel me? All, like, I really
Exactly.
found a brother there. So, I mean, it's positives and negatives to it, but
That's how
Also-
we all met through
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But also, like, doing that shit, like, opened so many more doors in my life. Like, I was able to, like, come in contact with different people. Was able to receive, like, advice from different people from, like, one of the things I saw immediately. I was trying to get an internship with the athletic department at my school, North Arizona State.
Yeah.
And I applied for that shit, like, I don't know when, like, a while ago. So it wasn't until, like, I got into fraternity that I emailed somebody who worked in the athletic department. He didn't even go to ASU. He went to Stanford. And after that, he was able to send my resume throughout the entire athletic department. And then somebody called me and then brought me in.
Nice.
to talk
That
to
makes
me.
sense.
Exactly. And I'm just like, damn, bro. I was just as qualified now as I was before. But the only thing that changed was I was associated with this fraternity. And that's
Exactly.
what brought me this opportunity where I was able to meet the dude and brought me on.
It's
And
a blessing.
Exactly.
So that's like the topic of support. What does support look like to you in your music?
Like from like every
Like from everybody, from your fans. You have fans, from your family, your friends, your day ones. Like,
right.
what does it look like to you?
Man, I don't know. Support, bro. Like it could be all type of shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
niggas wear a shirt, I support. Or post or like a picture, I support. Like,
That's important.
you feel me?
I love
Like
that,
I just
yes.
think reposting.
Mhm.
That's the biggest. I don't need no bread from nobody. I don't need nothing. Just like repost. You feel me? Because if you repost something,
A bunch
No
of
one else
different
gonna
people.
see
then they
Yeah.
gonna see it. Then it's like it's just a chain reaction. So that's all I need.
I feel like a lot of people don't repost because they feel like, oh, this is something that I wouldn't like almost like support.
Yeah.
Like,
people are really choosy on what they
want to
support
put on
Yes.
the page.
because
Like, they want to support from a distance.
exactly.
yeah.
We're not asking for
Yeah.
a nigga to drop his social, give us some bread.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just press 2 buttons
That's
Yeah.
and then carry about your day.
It goes a long way.
Yeah, for sure.
It's cool. I'm like you see that. So, last question. Before the end of this year, where do you see yourself, and what would you like to accomplish?
Any upcoming?
Any
I got
kind of
my
shows where you can
events.
stop up and pull up on you? Or the ladies can, oh my gosh, Sean, yes! Where can they catch you at? What else?
On the 28th, I'm performing at Word on Wheels.
Okay.
So like Asia's gonna be performing there.
Hey.
DMV Gotti and me. On the 24th.
That sounds familiar.
The 24th, my homie J.O. performing. He opened up for Polo G.
Okay.
So then we gonna perform like a song.
Yeah. Oh, he on the album.
Yeah. And then on the 5th, No Bones concert. Asia, Kaden for Rucci.
Hey.
And then shit. That's pretty much like what's coming up. But really, I'm hoping this project is like crack. Like, you feel me? I'm in high hopes for it. It's
What
gonna
day
crack.
is? Easy.
It's gonna go stupid.
You're
And then, like, that's what I'm hoping for. So
That's what's up. That's what's
Sure.
good. Honestly, this means a lot that you're even sitting in this seat because, like I tell everybody who sits in the seat, we've had your time for like the past hour. There's so many moves you could have made in the past hour. Life is defined in like moments.
Yeah.
Those moments only like take up like a minute to 2 minutes, even less than that. So you could have been out doing a lot of things, but you're here with us. We really appreciate that shit.
I appreciate y'all.
Jump Off, fuck with you.
Yup.
LA, fuck with you.
For real.
We can't wait till you come on again.
But before you end,
But before you end and
Yes.
before we let you leave, put you in a hot seat. The questions they start off smooth, they might get a little hot. It's ever too crazy if you don't want nobody to see certain thing. Plead the fifth, we got you. We understand how it works. So we're gonna start off with what's your favorite movie and what's your favorite black movie?
Alright, favorite movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a nerd. I like Interstellar.
Okay.
That shit hard. But like favorite black movie, probably like probably like The Wood.
Okay.
oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Last concert you went to?
Drake.
You a big Drake fan?
I went twice. That's my nigga. I was starstruck. That shit crazy.
Who was your favorite childhood artist?
Oh shit, Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like Kanye.
For sure.
Yeah.
Most disrespectful thing you have ever did to your significant other when in an argument or when mad?
I don't know. I got a temper. I'll be tripping low key. I'll probably, I don't know. I'm just saying like ignore like the whole night.
Who's someone's DMs you want to slide into?
Like a celebrity.
Nope.
Yes, no.
Whatever,
Yeah,
however you interpret
whatever.
that question.
I ain't gonna lie. Alicia Keys.
She got that
She's fire.
40-year-old fine. Wherever old she is, she got that 40-year-old glowing.
She's been coach since like
She's
2002.
glowing
Yup.
right
When you die, how you want to be remembered?
That nigga was just cool as fuck. Like, he was just cool. Yeah.
So,
We are the Jump Off. You've been fucking with us for the past 30 minutes. We love the support. We love everything that's rocking. We love the city of LA. We're gonna get back to LA. We love the support. Have I said that already? I'm gonna say it again. We love the support. We love the support. I'm gonna say it 2 more times. We love the support. We love the support. I love you for being here today. I love you for being here today. We for sure love the fact that Sean Evans in the seat.
Thank you.
Fuck with the Dripsta. It's out. You gonna fuck with it. It won't It won't disappoint. We're to jump off and stay tuned. We got more hot shit coming. Yeah.